Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so this fight's taking place tomorrow. I'm gonna probably watch the fight most likely on YouTube. Once the fight's taking place and somebody uploaded it to YouTube. But I am going with Adrian Granat in this fight. I've already done a prediction video, man. This is just a reminder for you fans out there to be looking for this fight, man. If you're in that area, maybe you can catch it on television. If not, I'm sure it'll be uploaded to YouTube within an hour of the fight, a few hours of the fight. But going with Granat in this fight, I expect him to get the knockout. I don't see this fight going past, I don't know, 6 rounds, man. I see Granat landing that right hand sooner or later over the jab of Dimitrenko. Sometimes he has a tendency to paw and probe with the jab. And I see Granat coming over that with right hands. Granat has a nice little snapping left hook. I really like the way he was throwing that left hook against Danny Williams, even in that fight going to the body. But Dimitrenko, now since the Parker fight, he has took a fight last month against a guy that was 2 wins with 28 losses. It was actually a rematch. He fought the guy when the guy was 2 wins and 18 losses a few years ago, and the guy racked up 10 more losses, and Dimitrenko fought him in a rematch. And he fought that fight last month. I'm sure that was just to get in the ring, shake the rust off a little bit and prepare for this fight. So Dimitrenko, he may offer some problems. He can be jittery with his style, use feints. When he does pump his jab and he's committed to it and he's really snapping it out there and he can bring that right hand behind it, Dimitrenko isn't a bad fighter. He has good technique for a 6'8", 250-pound heavyweight. I think he has good technique and a good jab. Decent, at different, offensively, defensively, for as big as he is. I mean, he's decent. He's not going to move his head a lot, like to put up the high guard, deflect your punches. But I see Granat able to break him down, man, with right hands. Maybe if Dimitrenko can, break Granat's timing, because Granat's going to try to use the jab, walk him down with the right hand. And he carries his hands low sometimes too. So if Dimitrenko can land one, these are big guys, who knows what'll happen. But I expect Granat to take the lead in the fight, pump the jab, land the right hand. And as soon as he finds a home for that, I think he'll back Dimitrenko up, man. I think he'll beat him. Dimitrenko, his losses were to Chambers, Pulev, and Parker. Pulev and Parker have, they were using good jabs, good right hands. Parker just was ripping his body up. Pulev was jabbing him up, man, and right hands and just, taking control of that fight. So I expect the same thing in this fight with Granat. This fight is for one of the minor IBF titles. I believe is it the international, the IBF international title that's on the line? So I expect the winner of this to be rated in the most likely Granat to be rated in the IBF after this fight. He's moving up the ranks, even on BoxRec, man. He's moving up. I think he is in the top. I know he's in the top 30 for sure. I want to say he's in the top 25 on BoxRec. I could be mistaken, but I know he's moving up, man. Young prospect out of Sweden. Him and Otto Wallen are probably the two best. I would rate those guys the two best prospects out of there right now. Granat by far number one. And if he gets past this fight with Dimitrenko, man, Granat, he was saying that he would like to have a fight with Robert Helenius. You know what I mean? Two Nordic heavyweights. I got those guys the top 2 Nordic heavyweights right now, Helenius and Granat. So a fight between those two, whether it's the fall time or the end of the year, I think it'd be a good fight. Now, Helenius' name has been rumored and thrown around with possibly a rematch with Trisura. I've actually heard that rumor. I actually did a video about it too. So I'm not sure what Helenius is going to do exactly, but a fight with Granat would be a really good fight. And I would like to see that. I think Granat needs he needs one of those type of fights, like a Helenius, Hawamanu, somebody like that. I'm not sure you can. Helenius and Solomon Hawamanu are 2 different fighters, but I'm just saying like somebody like either that's on the Helenius level or like a journeyman guy that has a lot of experience, but a winning record though. You know what I mean? A winning record, like a first tier journeyman guy. They can really give him some work, man. Even like a Derek Rossi. Maybe he can fight a Derek Rossi type. You know, he's somebody like that, but Granat needs one of those type of fights before he really steps up. Unless he wants to take on another undefeated prospect, you know what I mean, and have a battle like that. I think that'd be good. You know, Trevor Bryan, Bandang Dinu. Well, shit, Dinu was supposed to fight. That was the fight we're supposed to see, was Granat versus Dinu. And Dinu pulled out. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I'm picking Granat by knockout. As far as what he can do after the fight, I guess we'll have to sit back and see. But Granat over Dimitrenko by knockout. Be on the lookout for that fight tomorrow. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.